All right, y'all, me and wifey up early. We striking back out on this mighty 40 heading east up to cross into Oklahoma. We're gonna eat Oklahoma up, and that's gonna drop us right into southern Missouri at the Joplin Petro. And get posted up right there. Get ready for our delivery tomorrow. But I just want to show you this beautiful heartland of America, man. Windmills over there, so flat up here in Amarillo. Glad the weather is nice and clear and dry. They be having that severe weather up this way, and we are sliding through here, man. Guys, I'm right here in Oklahoma. It is extremely cold. Colder than what I'm used to. I'm sure they usually have blankets of snow out here, but the wind is blowing. Right now, just fueling up before I cross into Missouri. Found the fuel right here at this owl subs. I've been here before using the Mud Flap app. I'm getting it at $2.95 a gallon, so you know we got to take advantage of that. I also want to take advantage of this water spigot. Yeah, if it turns on, clean out my coffee pot real quick, man. Get the coffee pot cleaned up. Fill up my water bottles. Fill up these tanks before we cross into Missouri, guys. Yes, sirski. You know I got to have that mud in the morning. Take advantage of this clean water right here in Oklahoma. Which I'm sure is a lot cleaner than anything in LA County. That's for sure. Go see where the pumps is at. They still flowing, high flowing. Cap these bad boys off, man. I say whenever I see something with a 2 in front of it, I'm gonna take full advantage of it, man. I like to force feed them, which is not good. That's what causes all that overflow and that unsightly fuel spills onto your tanks. But $2.95, I guess we can afford a little bit to drip out. And in this cold weather, you like to keep the tanks full. It's not quite cold enough to have to add any fuel additives to prevent any gelling or anything like that, as I have. No, don't get me wrong. Don't tear me up in the comments for you guys that live in those sub-0 degree weather areas. But I thought I had to dip down like below the 20s, 30s, under 30, 20s, in the teens before you need to add that. So it's about 42 degrees out here.
Uncle Cummins here tapping in with you folks. Now providers, my guy Gip and his wife just don't know what awaits them a few miles up the road. It's about a dozen of thirsty DOT cops spread out on the highways blitzing and looking for anything they can find to look good over coffee and donuts back at the station. Man, I hate this. I'm under the hood with my nose in the wind and it smells like bacon up ahead.
Okay, providers, I just want to tap in with y'all. Y'all see the blinking lights back there. DOT got me pulled over, right? We're coming through Oklahoma. You know how they like to sit zigzag diagonal watching the traffic. You know, that's basically what they doing. Y'all know they sitting out there stereotyping who they gonna pull over. Million trucks coming through here, man. I never speed. You know what I mean? He definitely ain't pulled me over for speeding. Whatever he pulled me over for, I don't know. To me, it's stereotyping, you know? But nigga in the new Peterbilt, stop him, let's check him out. All my paperwork is in order. And license, registration, insurance, showed him my BOL, everything. Log books, everything, man. So it's crazy. But the only thing I hate is when they go back there and run my name and then some, you know, not sometime, I'm sure they see my past history of my record, which is over 15, 20 years ago. And then once they feel like they see who they deal, they think they dealing with a criminal or a convict or a felon or whatever that goes through their mind. After that, they start acting a little bit different. So like I told wife, I wouldn't be surprised if they come up here wanting to look in the back and calling dogs. You know how they do, man. They be out here looking for drug traffickers and human smuggling, whatever it is they looking for. You know what I mean? It's not up in here, so I ain't worried about that. But it's just crazy, like damn, riding down the highway, look how cloudy and gray and dark it is. All this truck traffic. How come I got sick picked out? Tags is up to par, everything, man. Look on my books.
You got a red jacket.
Yeah, red. Maybe this jacket is too red. I don't know. I should have had a yellow one on. I don't know, man. But I'm here. Now they got about another 1 or 2 cars, guys. They looking for drugs, man. Whatever it is they looking for, it ain't in here. I'm not worried about it one bit soever. This is jacked up that I got to deal with this, though. And I'm glad I'm able to document it for you guys to see, man. First trip back out over the road, you know what I mean? And can't wait to open up the back and let them get up there and see them heavy ass paper rolls back there. If you want to give me a ticket for whatever else, you know, seatbelt was on. I don't know if wifey's supposed to be back there, not in her seatbelt or whatever, but this is jacked up, man. All these cars pulling up. It's wild, man. This is wild.
I am in my seatbelt.
So I'll let you guys know how it go when we done here, man. All right, so we back on the highway. And just like I told you guys, telling wifey, they take your light, they gonna come back. They really want to look in the back, talking about why I got padlocks on the trailer. Like that's the first time he's seen padlocks. I just got a habit of locking my load down, whatever it is, even though it ain't nothing but big paper rolls and nobody can steal that. That's just a habit of me doing that, or prevent somebody from opening your trailer just looking back there. But they back here, they look, they zigzagging across, they out here. This must just be a hot area where they catching a lot of people with drugs. Look at them up, him, one over there getting one, the other one behind me. So I go crack the trailer open, swing the door open. I offered it, you know what I mean? I wasn't even gonna, I didn't want to delay no more time with his line of questioning, you know, which really wanted to ultimately go back there and get in the back of the trailer like they just did, man. I said, man, what is it, man? You want me to open the back? That's what you really want to do. I said, I'll come open it. Oh, well, then you got the stuttering. Like, who offers to open up the back if you got, you know, duffel bags full of bricks back there? You know what I'm saying, babe? So I go swing the door open on him. Big massive paper roll sitting there staring at him. Y'all seen him. Oh, you mind if we get in? Go ahead, man. Because if I tell you no, then you ain't gonna do nothing but send one of your little dogs out there and have me waiting out here for an hour or two for your little dog to go up in there. You know what I mean? And get a paper cut on his little paws looking for some bricks. Weed, whatever it is, man. It sure feel good to know that you don't live a life of crime no more, that I don't, and I don't live like that no more, and I don't do nothing wrong, man. You know what I mean? Nothing. Except probably not go to church enough. That's it. And that's crazy, man. So anyhow, then he come out the trailer smiling and shit, shaking my hand, and you know, yeah, man, y'all have a good one, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Had to document that for y'all. I'll see y'all on the next clip, man. My adrenaline is a little bit high, man. I think I could make it to New York right now if I had to. I'm out. Show your boy some thumbs up love. Oh, babe, you cold? All right, people, so we have made it to the Petro 44 in Joplin, Missouri. Thank the Most High God, Jehovah, for getting me and my wife here safely. Just went over there to try to get some pricing on some freaking steer tires. Pardon me, trailer tires. And shit, I already knew when I seen it was a TA repair center. I told wifey they gonna try to hit us upside the head, man. He had everything anywhere from $400 up to $800 for some freaking trailer tires. We are right here across the street from what's that Chrome Shop Mafia. Look on their website, see what they got across the street from here. Cause in my head, I just figure we can get some good trailer tires for no more than between $200 and $300. You don't want to go too cheap.
Nope.
All right, guys. So we just had our little 5-star dinner. Wifey's in there getting her bag together. I'm finna get mine together. Finna go shower up, man. It's been over 48 hours since we done let that soap and water run across our skin. What? I'm just sitting out here enjoying me a stick. But also, I was just sitting here really tripping. I don't like revisiting BS, man, but that's just crazy how I went through that little episode with that cop earlier, man. You know, I wasn't able to film it. You know, I don't want to just be holding the camera up and pointing it at no cop, you know what I'm saying? And then they get to acting funny, you know, so I just waited. But he was questioning my ELD or whatever, right? You know, cops don't give you no break. If something's wrong with your ELD, they gonna put you out of service. That's easy, you know. Which I'm glad he didn't, because I had forgot to log out last night. But everything I told him had lined up. So when I seen 2 more cars pulling up, like I was saying, and I knew what it was about, man. They out there looking for drug runners. Come back to the truck, questioning me some more about my ELD. Then he got to asking about the load. So you go to asking about the load, I done already showed you the BOL. I was like, man, you want to look inside? You know what I mean? I took the words out of his mouth, man. You guys, he started stuttering. Well, yeah. You know what I mean? I said, you can look inside, man. I don't got nothing to hide from you. And then wifey said, I had told, before I was getting out the truck, I told my wife in front of him, like, I told you, man, that's all he wanted to do was really take a look in the back. Grabbed my keys, beeline to the back. We parked on the side of them dangerous expressways on the 45, 44 north, headed for this spot. Trying to get parked up and get situated and relax for the night. I've been driving strong for the last 2 days. Swung the door open. Like I say, that big, round, massive paper roll was staring at him. That wasn't enough for him. Do you mind if we look inside? Oh man, you should have seen how fast they jumped in there. They've been doing that. They went up in there like Olympic track and field runners, man. They bounced up in that trailer quicker than I can get up in there. I thought they would just stand up there on the platform of the trailer and look back there and see what's going on. Man, they climbed up on top of the paper roll, looking all up on the other. Only reason they didn't go up on the top when that's stacked up towards the front, the nose of the trailer, because it's probably only like 2 or 3 feet. And, you know, if they wanted to do all that climbing, so be it, man. But I don't want to say I'm shaking up about that. It's just unfortunate, man, that you go out there, I guess you fit the description, you know what I mean? As far as a trafficker in these trucks, I know these guys do be out here trafficking a lot in these 18-wheelers. I know what goes on, but that's the first time I ever experienced anything like that. But so much for that. We made it. A lot chillier out here than it was in Arizona and in Amarillo. So, I might be having to pull out the other sleeping bag tonight. Not cold enough to where I gotta start adding any type of fuel additives or anything. But we here, Joplin 44, finna get showered up, and we'll tap back in with y'all on the next clip, man. It's nothing but zoom, wow. Look at your little boy, man. We stocked up, huh? If we get snowed in, we good, huh?
Well, with a whole bunch of chips.
And sunflower seeds and candy. So I'll be buying these little things, guys. This is something we got going on our fridge. Every state we touch, we go on and brand the Frigidaire, man. Wifey gets back here and just takes over a man's sleeper berth, man. Real. It's like, really, boo? What is this?
That's mine.
Oh, everywhere. Pack rat.
Please, let me
She
check
got
in
the
this
truck
car.
pack
There
rat.
don't be not one Zuzu and Wham Wham up in here.
The truck is pack ratted out the game. Now I got what on what, man.
That's it.
Hey, you know what? It's your last go round, man.
You ain't, don't threaten
For
me with
real,
a good
man.
time.
It's her last trip cross country.
Don't put that on there.
She could run with me local, but anything that consists of some real mileage,
Really, nigga?